Hello and welcome back. We are messing with the
My business right now is down those stairs.
Oh yeah, okay. Right now we had to do a little bit of mussing around with the volume, make sure that we get all our audio right. But so if this episode sounds different than the last,
Re-elect Governor Carla.
But what if I don't? What if I don't believe in her issues and what she stands for?
But I can't vote. But I'm not registered to vote.
I'm a filthy pirate. Okie dokie. Scum Bar. Looks like the place. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Yes.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
Yoink! Da-da-da-da!
I am so smart.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Wow. They just do not...
Looks like a circus act. Maybe. Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting.
Our table, rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Pirate leaders.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Oh dear.
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
I am Guybrush Threepwood.
Just a humble pirate, unworthy to be in your august presence.
And yet, here you are.
Permission to
Did she
spot
just tell me to
annoying
fuck
old
off?
wastrel
Yeah, pretty
man,
much.
Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
They weren't that great,
Follow
okay?
him.
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Guy at the front.
Woman at the front, or guy, I don't judge. Yeah, it's all
Okay,
funny.
I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of
doubt,
their earnings
right.
or something.
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready
LeChuck
right
must
now.
be stopped.
If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already
You
going?
mean
Have fun with your
I
scary
have
ghost
to join
friend.
LeChuck's crew?
Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically more.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna cause a mutiny on the first time I see him.
Oh, Captain, he's killing me! He's killing me, Captain!
Look at this. Even the table's laughing at you.
For your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate.
Yo
Find a
ho
way to get
ho
to
and a
Monkey
bottle
Island
of
no matter what
rum.
it takes.
That's about the first thing he said that
The old
made
pirate leader's
sense.
better.
Yeah, I like the old pirate leaders better too.
Use Waza cash to the expedition, talk to pirates, get or find a ship. Okay. Excuse me.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
Good for you. Now get the fuck
I'm
out
gonna
of my
find the secret
bar.
of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
What about the other one?
Which other one?
There was 3 options there.
Oh?
Yeah. There's that one, the one in the middle, the one with the red like
Don't
headdress.
look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz. Off.
Seems like the same people.
No. You see the circle?
Mm-hmm.
Don't look now,
Not
but
that
I
one.
think there's a...
Buzz.
This one?
No. The one with the red headdress. That one.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
It'll turn out to be a t-shirt or something.
Thanks, Freddy foreshadowing. Oops.
It's just a stupid t-shirt that says Monkey Island on it.
Imagine if it actually does turn out to be
Ooh,
a
the name
t-shirt.
seems to fit even better than it used to.
Just imagine it. Alright, here we go. Time to talk to this asshole.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? Short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Absolutely. I'd love to be a swabby. Swabbing is one of my favorite things in the whole world. The restful, mindless repetition, the delicate scent of old soapy water, the proud satisfaction of a sparkling plank.
Oh my
Okay,
god, shut
okay.
up.
Save the strokes for the decks. The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Uh-oh. Which one?
Andrew LeChuck, no relation.
Andrew LeChuck. No relation.
What a coincidence. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry.
That looks like a kindergartner drew
You're
it.
obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
No, did you not hear what I just
That's a
said?
slight edge.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was
I
get
don't
on
believe you,
board,
Dad.
wait for the right moment.
Dad, are you
and
pulling
strike.
this out of your
Strike?
behind?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship.
Yes, I
Be
am,
a
son.
pirate.
Yes, I
Except
am.
they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
But nothing growing a beard won't fix. That shit.
How clever. Alright, let's just take a quick moment. Alright.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Curiouser and curiouser. Who are you?
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Oh, wow.
I've been here since the day I was
Find the
born.
secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
This is an achievement.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body is fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Bullshit.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes. Sophisticated
Product
score
placement
and
brought to you
visual
by-
effects.
Yep.
Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects.
This is
Elegant
my whole
pointed
purpose
click
in life.
control of characters, objects.
To tell the praises of a product made by a company that no longer exists.
Today.
Until the day I die.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you, cop.
Now go away.
So it went from new decor to stupid
Three
painting?
clowns at the back
Yep.
table.
You mean
wait.
these three clowns at the back table?
Yeah.
You were saying?
I was about to say, yeah, it makes sense considering who they're depicting.
Gotta brush three wood as I live and breathe.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Oh, whoops.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote Lyme's as a preventative.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. That's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm going to steal LeChuck's.
I'm gonna steal the
I like
chunks.
your thinking.
I'm gonna
Do
steal
you know
the
where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook.
Of a cook?
Clumsy or random as a dish rag, an elegant tool.
Oh my fucking god!
Civilized cleaning.
What on this island isn't
To
covered in
succeed
flies?
with the mop of another.
No, I was laughing at
you
the
must
reference.
construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
So I basically need a bunch of string, a piece of
The
wood,
mop will
and
become
also
your
at least
constant
someone's dirty wig.
companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
If I must.
Is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree.
God, there
A
is so
tree
many Star Wars
suited to the
references in this.
handle Of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree.
I mean, it used to be a Lucasfilm property before Disney's merger, and which they dissolved Lucasfilm.
Yeah, I know, but still. I wasn't expecting so many over a mop.
What kind of wood is the tree? I'm baiting you. Take the bait.
Mahogany.
Thank you!
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal
Find it
journey.
on your own, you must.
Remind me how to find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because
Yeah. I'll do it.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time too, but don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop. Active little guys, aren't they?
They're my roommates.
Looks like a mugshot. Looks like a mugshot.
What?
Now the little drawing. Make a mop, find the mop down trees, seize electronics of the Earth's opportunity.
I was trying to steal the
Stay
picture.
away from that picture.
Wow, what's so important about it?
Stay away from my mop.
Getting some Coach Z flashbacks here?
Yep.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars. I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
I can always use some string.
You're probably gonna need that for
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls...
We're going to try to grab all 4 mop heads, and then Brent's going to pick which one we actually use.
Okay.
Because there are 4 different ones.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got?
Just remember, we're pretending.
I have a great sense of humor, and I like long walks on the beach.
Well,
Haven't seen this dialogue
I
screen
was a
before.
director of combat operations for the British Navy. And
I
I've
asked
written
what your
2 books on
qualifications
ships to show
for. I'm not
tactics.
asking for
I'm a
dates.
founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat.
3 of which I
Which
invented.
I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh.
Alright, we tried. Mutiny LeChuck ship it is.
I will take over this ship with nothing but a mop.
Elaine?
Guybrush!
Wifey!
Are
Hubby!
you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but...
Yes, I
let's
am,
skip over
son.
hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
You won't believe how I'm getting to Monkey Island.
I've known you a long time. Try me.
I'm planning to sign on to LeChuck's crew, mutiny them, and take the ship.
Oh dear. Isn't there an easier way?
Oh, trust me, that is the easy way.
Trust me, that is the easy way.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of lines to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
She's a
I
bitch.
don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Ha ha ha.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
I have to get going.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Time to admire some graffiti. Oh, read the plaque.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carlo the Swordmaster. Frankly, we were afraid not to.
Frankly, we're afraid not to.
It doesn't look finished.
Ah, no wonder it's
It's
sketchy.
Elaine's flyer about
I'll come back
how
with a
combat
paint
scurvy.
can.
It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that?
A vandal.
Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor.
Graffiti here, graffiti
This
there,
place has kinda
graffiti
gone downhill.
everywhere.
I wonder if it's a clue.
Nah. It's just there for the fuck of it, actually.
Oh yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now.
What time is it actually right now? 10 o'clock. Well, the clock's right once.
Yep.
Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
IHOM.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
I
Nice to see
am
you.
Calypso.
I
Oh,
have
wait,
been
wrong franchise.
waiting for you.
I
know of your
At least for
desire
the second
to
movie.
find the secret of Monkey Island. Allow me
Got
to
all
seek
those movies.
knowledge
The
on
first
your
3, of
behalf.
course.
Will it cost me anything?
4 and 5 were okay,
Will.
but like as a packaged together trilogy for the first one, it actually worked out quite well.
Yeah, that's the reason. Like,
unfortunately, Guybrush does not get a
Like
jar
a
of dirt.
serpent which
That's
swallows
Jack's bag.
itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent,
Man,
obstacles,
yeah.
got it.
Serpent, obstacles, got it, yada yada. Uh-oh. This does not bode well.
Yet you have already
your
walked
ship
the
goes
path.
sink.
And now I'm going back again.
Amana. Beep. Here is what you seek.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to
Hint
come.
book, got it.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints.
A book of
Use it
hints. Yeah,
wisely.
but what is it? A
To know
book
too
of
much
hints.
diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge.
Oh, thanks, lady. Hey, you got any voodoo dolls for sale?
We do have a few things we have to buy while we're here. Ooh, shiny.
Crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
So, can it make LeChunk basically forgive
It is
me?
a non-magical
No,
ceremonial
I'm sorry.
knife.
That's far
Very
beyond it.
sharp indeed.
Can I have this
I
too?
like this knife.
An excellent choice.
So, how do you want to pay for this? Will it be cash or cash?
To a release of liability.
Okay.
What's
This
cash?
product is
Sorry, I
not
meant
to be
coin.
used in the commission of any crime, including
So, in other
vandalism,
words,
jailbreak,
don't have any fun
and
with the
theft of
knife.
priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening,
I'll just
frightening,
use it for wood
stabbing,
carving.
shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable.
So, what happens when I violate
Oh.
this? You'll die.
Okay, I guess.
The product
What?
is not balanced.
You heard me.
Wait, but.
Product
Ah,
violates
wait,
the
You die. End of story. Game over. You must start new save file.
Humbly paid
I was just gonna
shall
ask,
be
is that like a
any
curse or
tricks
is like the
involving
first thing I'm
stacking or
doing going
balancing
to.
the product
That's for you to
may
figure out.
cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband at all times. Keep the product away from The manufacturer accepts no responsibility.
Man, all the
for
legal mumbo
consequences
jumbo you gotta go through these days.
Is this where I say yes?
Is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
The fuck?
So basically, you're trying to tell me is that there is something I can use for this, but if you tell me that could be an
It's
issue.
a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
Before I leave, are you absolutely certain you don't have any voodoo dolls with LeChunk? No.
You can never own enough of these shrunken heads, though.
I'll take this disgusting shrunken head.
That's my last one. Quite the bargain.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Shall we push on a little bit
sold
more,
out.
or shall we call it here for the
Disguise
next
seems
one?
really useful.
I think we can push on a little bit more at the very least to wrap this up and anything else we need to do in the area.
I'm sure
Alrighty
the magic
then,
is worn
off to
by now,
Wally's Maps and
but
more
I
as soon
believe
as
I could restore its abilities.
we finish up with that. Okay.
Alright, if I need anything else, I'll be back.
Bye for now.
They're having a half-off sale. Hey, Wally.
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in
What's funny is
getting
it's
over
probably
being
whatever your
dead,
last
blinded,
name is.
Grown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
I mean, otherwise I'd probably kill you where you stand.
You.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material.
LeChuck?
It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a
How'd you
while since
know?
I made one
Oh,
of
he
those
tried sending me
mock
on one
maps.
too. Actually,
What
he's my
kind of tree is it
therapist.
again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Bye.
We'll just, Ooh, a box of marbles.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you. A three-headed monkey.
What? Where?
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more.
Did we
on
just
the
get away with
back.
it like a fucking
Thanks.
champion?
Yes.
Wow.
It's like, you know, you could have just
It's maps
asked.
wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. It's a map on
Actually,
a
its
fan.
technical term is
What
Yep,
is
Trouser
text?
Island.
What's this a map of?
the secret movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable. It's a
Map
long,
making is a
small map of somewhere
cutthroat
far,
business.
far away.
Mm-hmm.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
Which one is marked free?
Free?
Free.
This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Ooh, looks chilly up there. I didn't know you made globes too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
So a time before Antarctica. Got it.
I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself. It looks expensive. And shiny. I like shiny. Huh, never seen one of those before. Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Well, it is a handsome map.
The first rule of piracy is never buy a used treasure map. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says rating, cursed black diamond. Hey Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
That's not creepy.
Not at all.
Hey Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the cartography nerd achievement is a pain in the ass to get, so it's pretty much like, but I've done just about like everything I can with the maps, so, you know,
Alright.
yeah.
Okay.
But there's a chance in part 4 to continue that on, but you know, so yeah. Alright. Alright, we gotta go back to Scumbar really quick.
Alright.
And then we'll see what we want to do next. But I think episode 3 will involve our spiritual journey to a degree. Mm-hmm. Fancy candle.
Fancy.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was
care what you have to say. Give me my food.
Yeah, but I'm not.
It had ingredients in it or something.
Ingredients in it or something.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir. Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Pleasantly scorching hot. Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse, Marlin is here.
Who?
Marlin.
I have nightmares about. He's
Wow.
the only importer of yak
What will
fat
they
on
think
the
of next,
island,
Brent?
So I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color.
So how the hell am I supposed to help?
He thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
Could be.
I mean,
If I
who
brought you a
uses a
recipe, could you
cookbook
make it?
these days?
Of course, I'm a cook. See the hat?
You say the
I can
hat?
find
I'm Mrs. Nesbit. I mean the cook. All right. Let's get started on the next leg of our journey next time when we hit up the governor's mansion. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.